In 2012, the internet and news outlets worldwide were buzzing with one name: Stuxnet. Headlines, articles, and magazines asked the same question: what is Stuxnet? As people everywhere tried to unravel the story of the world's first digital weapon. I will show you how an operation lasted 3 years before Iranian analysts discovered the intrusion and managed to rebuild. A detailed report surfaced years later, claiming to allegedly point out the foreign governments that served their interest in the fall of the Natanz facility. To support our work, kindly email us and we will get back to you. Disclaimer: this narration features educational reconstructions of real cyber events for learning purposes. All scenes are based on known facts, combined with dramatized storytelling for clarity and engagement. The story begins with a rogue employee, badge in hand, walking into a secure server room carrying a small USB stick. Palms slightly sweaty, he inserts the device into a terminal, initiating what would become the most sophisticated cyber weapon ever deployed. Stuxnet silently moved through the network, targeting specific supervisory control systems that managed Iran's nuclear centrifuges. Lines of malicious code spread with uncanny precision, undetected by the monitoring systems of the time. Months passed. The code altered operations ever so subtly, causing slight fluctuations that technicians initially dismissed as technical glitches. It was as if the machines themselves were rebelling, a ghost in the system that no one could trace. Over the months, the centrifuges began to fail intermittently. Spinning at abnormal speeds, they experienced breakdowns and overheating, triggering emergency protocols. Iranian technicians scrambled to repair the equipment, unaware of the invisible hand guiding the failures. Each repair seemed temporary, as the virus continued to adapt and strike with pinpoint accuracy. Meanwhile, analysts outside Iran monitored the operation with caution and precision. Intelligence agencies pieced together fragmented reports, watching as Stuxnet's code executed without detection. It was the first time a digital weapon had been designed to physically affect machinery in such a controlled manner. The sophistication stunned cybersecurity experts worldwide. Inside the command centers of the Natanz facility, scientists checked readings that fluctuated inexplicably. Some blamed software errors, others miscalibrations, but none suspected a meticulously programmed malware hidden deep within their systems. Weeks turned into months, and the subtle sabotage continued, eroding the efficiency of critical infrastructure. By 2010, outside researchers began noticing unusual code in industrial systems worldwide. Security experts traced the code back to Iran, realizing for the first time the scope and intent of Stuxnet. News outlets and technology forums exploded with questions. How could a virus penetrate such secure networks? Who created it? And what was its ultimate goal? Iranian analysts worked tirelessly to investigate the repeated failures. They combed through servers, code logs, and network traffic, gradually uncovering traces of the malicious malware. After painstaking efforts, they identified the malicious code, understood its mechanisms, and began the process of removal. The facility had suffered years of disruption, and restoring operational normalcy was a monumental task. Technicians replaced damaged centrifuges, repaired supporting infrastructure, and recalibrated control systems to ensure stability. By 2012, the Natanz facility was operational again, fortified with improved cybersecurity measures. Analysts documented the intrusion, noting the unprecedented scale and precision of the Stuxnet operation. Stuxnet became a symbol of modern cyber warfare, illustrating how code could bridge the digital and physical worlds. It inspired cybersecurity improvements worldwide, prompted governments to re-evaluate critical infrastructure defenses, and showcased the evolving nature of technological conflict. And so, the story concludes. The 3-year disruption of the Natanz facility was a tale of meticulous planning, technological prowess, and patient execution. The 3-year fall of the Iranian facility was just sophisticated mechanics that fits a Hollywood movie. It's just a question of how the intrusion wasn't noticed for years that makes this very interesting. Bye for now. We will be back with more interesting stories. Subscribe and share. Ha!